Hello everyone, back again doing some more Bakugan Battle Brothers video game. We're going up against Julio, which is considered an easy battle. Easy brawl. So we'll have to see about this. I think I can pretty well easily beat him. Just my take. I'm going to try to run through this as quickly as possible. This is on the Pyrus field, so if you land on any of the fire, you lose, 5 points? I assume it's like every second you're on it type deal. Go for the quick win here. Leonidas, I think. I think that's very possible there. Oh, see? I even missed some. Okay, so he went down, what, 20 points, 15, 20 points? Okay, he's going to roll, and he lands with a Fear Ripper. Chaos Fear Ripper is not nearly as strong, and it's on my gate card. Not sure why he didn't just go for the Tentaclear. I guess run me out of my ability cards. Whatever. That's not going to work, pal. As far as I'm concerned, I won't even use any. Okay. I think that tricks him sometimes. If I don't use them, he won't use them. And I've got the points for it. The advantage, however you want to word it. Those gold you have to watch out for, because they will make the difference. You can see they're going much quicker than before. One down. I got Serpenoid. I could weaken myself a lot here. Would be kind of funny. Or at least, get, 5 points off, whatever. Not enough to worry too much about. Problem is, he is at a disadvantage, but that's alright. I'm hoping he has Tentaclear or something out where I'm going to have so much advantage. I'll be okay. See, I lost. You lose control, you can't do anything about it. Especially when you go around turns is the hard part. Just going to land on his own card. Griffin. Still not going for Tentaclear. I don't really want him to go for a double stand. I do want him to put his Tentaclear out on my G Power swap. Would be really nice. I have at least the 400 plus, which is like that's my strongest ability right now until my Leonidas evolves, which I think he evolves at the Darkest Field, which is the one after the next one. Not this one, not the Chaos, but on the Darkest, I do believe. And then you get his ability. No? Okay. I'll save my 400. Okay, I'm glad it's the moving symbols and not the, what do you call it? The shooting. Because if you shoot at them, then we're both going to be chaos, and we're both going to be fighting over whatever points we can get. Got that one. Now if he can just get his Tentaclear on my gate card, if he doesn't purposely go out of his way to avoid it. I respect that. Good old one-eye symbolism, freaking satanic crap. Of course they made that. Try to get too cute with it here. Almost 300 boost. He's going to have, what, a 200 boost? I have over 500 points extra for my abilities. 550, I think. No Leonidas card necessary. You'd be surprised, though. They can come back from some weird stuff. 200 just going to be pocket. I mean, it's going to be very limited. You can do a timing battle all you want, pal. I'm over 1,000. Let's get this done. Moving symbols is good by me. Notice it's 20, not 25. Still won by over 600. Okay, Julio goes down in less than 7 minutes. I don't think it's necessary to spend any money to upgrade for that type deal, so just go ahead and save and move on to the next. You even need to know who it is. Chan Lee, because she's Pyrus. She gets the advantage. They had to put her on there. I want to say it's like Shun and... It's either Shun or Masquerade and Dan for the final. Once you beat Dan, you're pretty legit. I mean, you beat Marduk at that point, you beat Masquerade, and you beat Dan and Shun. Those are like 4 of the main people for sure. Alright. You can do some jumping and stuff like that. See, the little thing popped up a lot more now. The little fire fountain thing popped up more. You've got this thing you can do. A tunnel. Sometimes I'll miss that turn there, or that turn. Stealth. I don't know where I'm not shooting at him. That's gonna be rough. She's probably on Fortress's card too. I really wish that Fortress wouldn't have came down that quickly. Like this little bit here, I have not even room for my hand in between where the remote points at the bar, the sensor, and what's holding the camera. I don't even mind if she double stands. Because if you double stand, then that's fine too. Garganoid. We're going to go down 2. Should be 2 wins there. And then I can put my last Bakugan on my gate card and control her from just getting wins off of Fortress. Usually I just go full force on it, but I'm mostly just trying to get through it as quickly as possible. I really would like to save the next one, so I think either way, I'm probably okay for that 400. Just in case I need it. I'm still up by, what, 250? Oh, here we go. Means gold's going to be up. Not really getting the bonuses because I'm not hitting them in order. Okay, I didn't need the 400, thankfully. Okay, Serpenoid's on there. Fortress on the other cards. Don't land on that. Just because you can't see it, it's there. I don't think I can use Leonidas. Yeah, I can't use Leonidas again until my other roll goes through. Okay, Monarus is on the board. Really, I don't really care what you roll. Siege, going for the double stand. Probably smart. Get your win. I can put my Leonidas down if you have one. If you have a card down. Or I have to go for a double stand, which I don't want to do, but I mean, it's either double stand or not land, purposely not land. I really don't want to use Pyrus Strike. Gotta get the G power swap. I've got the 400 ability, so there we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Almost 400 difference. You've got a 200. It's not even going to bother me. Four-faced demon. My blue snake guy is going to take you out. Another serpent, occult symbol. You know, meaning, cultic meaning. And the serpent, the Garden of Eden, temptation. Thing, I mean, somehow, Serpenoid is just broken as all get out here. Shaking, you're at a advantage. I'm at a disadvantage. This is where it gets annoying. Where you have to shake side to side, circle up and down. Okay, got that one done in like 6 minutes. Still no need to edit. I would say it's either Masquerade, Marduk, Shun. Should be one of those three, and then Dan. Oh, Klaus. You're at a disadvantage. Okay. The next one I think is really wild. It's like, I think the next one's like Dan, Shun, Jolie, Runo. Something like that. Or maybe it's the final that's really... I know this final's pretty wild too. But, well, the next one is the final more or less. It's the last full field. And then after you beat the Chaos field, you go directly to the Darkest field, I do believe. So it just kind of changes. Nice, didn't even minus myself. Klaus, you have, well, I would think you'd have Aquas, but you might have multiple a bit now. Oh, Cybernoid, going straight for it, huh? 430 to 475. Wonder if that's maxed out. Might be. The Siren. Up by over 200. You can pretty much equal me, though. Just have to rely on the advantage. And his disadvantage. Shooting, okay. He's going down, I go up. Really gotta watch the gold. Those golds really came in handy there. I think I got every one of them. Alright, Serpenoid. Give me the other win, please. And keep moving it along here. The only thing I kind of worry about is like a Pyrus Strike or a Quake or whatever. You can Subterra Quake, and these different ones can knock him out. But that's about the only thing that really matters. What is that? Oh, Laser Man. Okay. I've got 500 and something I can use. I need it. We're both at a disadvantage. That could be interesting to see. I think that's the first Laser Man we've seen. Get the same boost. He didn't get really any ability cards. Okay. I'm gonna try to bait him. If you want to use a card, I'll let you use a card. If not, I'll just go up more. He pretty much knows he's done for. Shaking. Got it. Over 350 more. All right. Pyrus. Attempt to go for the game here. Got my 400 ability, which was the idea behind it. 420 is very strong on there. Not Hitler Day. But, yeah. Just throw it off the board. And I'll take my win here. That'll get me to the final. And that should be Dan. Dan should be very interesting. I'm a little concerned with the Pyrus Strike on Serpenoid and getting a free win. Otherwise, I'm not real worried about it. It's considered a hard battle. Julio is considered easy. I reckon one or two of the other ones were either easy or hard. Or easy or like medium. Normal, whatever they call it. Easy and normal. I'm throwing out Serpenoid first. Trying to bait that Dragonoid. And he's got the advantage, and I'll have a disadvantage. So if I can put him on board first, maybe he'll fall for it. I'll just throw out Dragonoid first. Maybe he won't have enough boosted power to throw out Dragonoid first. Oh, don't have to worry about that yet. He's going to go for the jump, apparently. Miss your turn, miss your turn. Yeah, they're going to make him really strong. We know this is happening. Wow. Nice. And see that like shooting star, those shooting star things, and you got like the volcano. I never noticed all that. I just was paying attention to closer to me. And throw out Pyrus. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw out Leonidas. Gotta take a lot of damage. $15 points of damage. Got 2 on. Not like the song about drugs and alcohol. Okay. Wow, okay. That I don't think is Drago. Unless it's the evolved Drago. No, I was going to say that didn't look like Drago. But you did pick up the ability, which isn't ideal. Did you? No, you don't have stealth, I was going to say. It's your only land anyways. Those can be my 3 wins right there. I mean, everything I have on board. Can win 2 and then double stand for the 3rd. Ooh, 170 hurts. That hurts. I have to use my 400. That's the only thing I have for Chaos. I don't care. Risking it. Oh, man. I just don't want Drago getting a free win or something. And he didn't use any abilities, so he's just like, oh, it's fine if I lose the first one. See, there's a stall. When it's closer, that stuff obviously matters a lot more. Almost 500 on you. 22 minutes or so. Averaging about 6 minutes apiece. And if you're going to gain all those... Okay, I was going to say, if you're going to gain all those points, I hope you're... I hope you're landing on Serpenoid. One of these is probably a Dragonoid card. If he lands on Monarch, he's probably going to pick up a win there. I didn't want to take the cheap win, especially when if he lands on either of the others. Okay, Dragonoid on Leonidas. That's what I was kind of concerned with. At least he didn't go directly for Serpenoid, because if he did, he would have probably knocked him out. The very first chance. Okay. Wow. How about that? Nope. I don't know why he didn't just use his Dragonoid. Because he thinks he's going to beat me 2 or 3 in a row. Ain't happening, bud. I'm a little haphazard with this. He still got way closer than I would have liked. 2 down, literally can double stand for the win now. But I didn't. Even if you win one, I don't care. You just double stand. I've got 3 on board. See, he's still risking it. And he misses. Now I have to stay. I don't double stand. I stay, he lands on it, he beats me, I can still double stand. I don't know when he's going to learn. Sure, the battle's hard, but, you know, he's a Falconeer. don't think that's Drago. Monarus. I literally win because you didn't land on my Monarus. Okay. Are we going to have another somebody show up uninvited? I mean, this more or less makes me the number 1, 2, 3 player. For sure. By now. I think we tag up against Marduk and Masquerade. Or something like that. Maybe. If not, it should. Nope. Just argue with people. New items. There's the final. We're at the final battles right here. There's probably like, what, 6 or 7 more battles? That's it. I'm number 1 yet. Like 1 or 2. Four. Based on points. But I'll get them beaten. I like most of what I have. I could put more into what I have. I could buy new stuff. I could go to the park and unlock some of the broken stuff. Chaos gets a plus. I haven't beat Dan in the park, so I don't get Drago. I haven't beat Murcho more than that. By the Tigrera, I don't feel like I need it. The final battle is literally Leonidas. Like, you go to, like, I don't know, do you go to 6? Whoever gets 6 wins. Dang, that's a lot of money I have. Pyrus. What am I using? Fire Pit? It's good for Pyrus and Aquas. That's why I kept it, really. And nothing else really gets that much of an advantage. Even if they do, I do too. I don't think there's really any others that are similar at this point to that extent. This is probably better. I like my G-Power swap. That's going to matter a lot more. That's a cool card, I guess. I like my free win. Chaos get extra, but it's not even highest. Aquas get 200. No, I don't need all that. I've got pretty much everything I could need. Let's see how far what I have gets me. And this is the Chaos field. You can jump through holes and then Tigrera spits you out of its mouth. Pretty cool. Go flying. Nice. I'm sure the video is going to cut any minute here. Marucho. Huh? You have all three? Oh, not two. That's kind of strange. I figured he'd have Angelo. 2, 3, 7. Final 8 battles or whatnot. It's probably going to be Marucho, Shun, Dan, Masquerade, Marduk, maybe Julie. Maybe like Klaus, because he was high up there. Something like that. I don't have any darkest, so at least I won't be at a disadvantage. Serpenoid, win 1.